Okay, we're live.
Green. Oh, we want green.
It's 6 p.m., Mr. Rex.
Thank you, Pam. All right, listen, it's 6 o'clock. We're going to get this thing rolling. I want to welcome everybody here tonight to our January 18th Township Committee meeting. Tonight's an exciting night for us to have we have some special guests. We'll say it like that. That'll be coming up soon. But thank you to everybody that's here. If you could all please stand, we're going to salute to the flag, and we're going to have a moment of silence for the world. Pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. All right. Time. What do you want me to say? Roll call.
Committeewoman
My
Roberts.
first day.
Here. Committeeman Olivo.
Here.
Committeeman Martinez.
Here.
Deputy Mayor Rafe. Here. Mayor DeBattista.
Here. Oh, we'll skip this next one. We did the pledge to the flag already, guys. We have an announcement of compliance with the Senator Byron M. Bear Open Public Meetings Act.
The notice was published in the Courier Post and the retrospect on January 13th, 2023. It's 2024. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Consideration of and possible actions on any request for electronic participation in this meeting.
We have received none, but this meeting is being streamed live on YouTube.
Thank you, Pam. Can we have approval of minutes?
We have the meeting minutes of December 21st, 2023, meeting of January 5th, 2024, which was the reorganization, closed session December 7th, 2023, and closed session of December 21st, 2023.
Do you have a motion to accept?
Make a motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, if we could now, this is the special time here for our meeting. If I could have our Director of Public Safety, Vince Martinez, and our 5 cadets, please make your way down to where our flags are set. We're going to now have a special announcement here for these young men.
Ladies and gentlemen, all move to your right. There you go down. Keep going down to the chair there.
Right, Josh.
Yeah, that's the left or right.
All right.
Yep. Over there.
Let's get you over here, actually.
All right.
Let's get back here. Just want to give you a good thing. Good.
Yeah. Just like this. All right, guys. Raise your right hands. Repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Joseph Roto,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and the Constitution
and the Constitution
of the State of New Jersey.
of the State of New Jersey.
That I will bear true faith
And I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same
and allegiance to the same
and to the government established
and to the government established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state
and in this state
under authority of the people,
under authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly
and justly
perform all duties as
perform all duties as
an officer of the Pennsauken Police Department
an officer of the Pennsauken Police Department
of the Township of Pennsauken
of the Township of Pennsauken
according to the best of my abilities,
according to the best of my abilities.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Can we get a group shot with the officers and committee members? Congratulations. Okay. So I understand, we got a little bit of a.
Here, I'll stand behind you. Yeah.
Hang on. All right, so if we could get the, get that up front, the new officers. So like, right here along this line. And then everybody kind of fill in between, like in the gaps.
Everybody go to the other side there, Frank?
Sorry for the people watching on YouTube.
I don't want to get lost though.
Okay, you Marco, you're getting lost. Why don't you come up? We got some more on the side now.
Yeah, come up on
Yeah,
this
on the
side,
side
Marco,
here,
and you two on that side. Yep.
Okay.
Nikki, you got a frame, Patrick?
If you just move the smidge up and- I know you were hiding, but I see. Okay. All right, Nick, just a little this way.
Me?
Yes. Unless your name is Nick too, then I apologize. Everything's very well.
How bad are Pat's calves burning right now?
I want to move that table just one more smidge. For the people back here.
Sorry.
I know this chair is inappropriate for that. Okay. All right. Angelina.
Breathe, Pat.
All right. Okay.
After he's done, hold still 1 second longer.
Okay, if we could just get the 5 new officers with the chief.
Breathe,
I
everybody
know
breathe.
you guys can go back
It's like
to
being in
your-
the library here, guys. Everybody
Okay.
relax.
So chief in the middle. Okay. All right. All right. So just scooch over one more this way, guys. All right. Okay.
Chief, you want anything else? Any other pictures here with them? Outside, do you need any other pictures?
No, we'll do them outside. Okay.
All right, guys, thanks so much. That's Officer Good, Officer Negron, Officer Glenhill, Officer Sierra Junior, and Officer Guevara. Congratulations, guys. Please be safe. And welcome to the family. This department is special, you know, when we were put on the township committee, one of the first focal points for us as a committee was that department, and we're excited at our new officers. Congratulations. All right. Now we're getting to the nitty gritty. That was the fun time. All right. Yeah. Now the room is done. So we'll kick it off, I guess, Pam, with bid openings.
Okay, bid 2401 was landscaping materials was open on Wednesday, January 10th at 10:30 a.m.
Motion to acknowledge.
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay. Ordinance on the first reading, no public comment.
2024-01, an ordinance amending section 171-3 games of chance and establishing 171-4 in the Township of Pennsauken, County of Kansas, State of New Jersey.
That's it.
Yes.
Motion to accept on the first reading.
Make a motion to accept?
Second?
Roll call.
Committeewoman Roberts.
Yes.
Committeeman Oliver.
Yes.
Committeeman Martinez.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Raffay.
Yes.
Mayor Di Battista.
Yes. Resolution, the following will be considered individually.
2024-63, resolution appointing Leah Bogdanowicz
There you go.
as tax collector for the unexpired term for the Township of Pennsauken.
Can we have a motion?
Make a motion?
Second?
Second?
Roll call, please.
Committeewoman Roberts. Yes. Committeeman Oliver,
Yes.
Committeeman Martinez,
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Rafe,
Yes.
Mayor Di Battista.
Yes. Resolutions, the following will be considered by consent agenda.
2024-64, resolution of the Township of Pennsauken authorizing the issuance of a 50/50 raffle license to St. Charles Borromeo Church of Cinnamonston. 2024-65, resolution of the Township of Pennsauken authorizing the issuance of a basket raffle license to St. Charles Church of Cinnamonston. 2024-66, resolution of the Township of Pennsauken authorizing the issuance of a 50/50 raffle license to One Accord Inc. 2024-67, resolution of the Township of Pennsauken authorizing the issuance of a basket raffle license to One Accord Inc. 2024-68, resolution approving change order number 1 for Route 23 Auto Mall LLC for the purchase of a 2022 or newer Ford F600 dump truck, bid 2313. 2024-69, resolution authorizing a refund for overpayment on an on-record recorded tax sale certificate. 2024-70, Township of Pennsauken resolution authorizing tax collector to turn over funds for premium account to general fund. 2024-71, State of New Jersey Department of Environmental Protection, Green Acres Application Resolution. 2024-72, awards of contract of online tea time booking and integrated tea sheet service system software for Pennsauken Golf Course, Golf Now LLC. 2024-73, resolution of the Township of Pennsauken in the County of Camden, New Jersey, awarding contract for the Pennsauken Country Club Dining Edition and Deck Replacement Project.
Woo, do we have a motion to adopt?
Make a motion?
Second.
Roll call, please.
Committeewoman Roberts,
Yes.
Committeeman Oliver,
Yes.
Committeeman Martinez,
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Rafe,
Yes.
Mayor Di Battista.
Yes. Next thing we have on the agenda is our economic development. If we could have Shakir Ali, please come up.
Good evening, Mayor and Committee.
Good evening.
Tonight, we are going to have a presentation from Helmi Balawi. We're going to do something a little different, and our Deputy Mayor has agreed to assist with the translation. Mr. Balawi is from Yemen, and while he does speak English, he's more comfortable with Arabic, so Jessica's going to help out. What he's proposing is a convenience/grocery store and tobacco sale shop. It's located at 6025 Westfield Avenue, Suite A, and it lies in the P1 zone. So Helmi, if you want to come on up.
Hello, how are you?
So he used to have a store with his brother in Camden for 6 years. Same store that he's trying to open up here in Pennsauken. And the reason why I chose this area is because he wants it to be in this neighborhood around people, and that's why he liked that location specifically. He is currently living in Clementon, used to work in Camden when he opened up with his brother 6 years ago, but he really likes this neighborhood so much so that he wants to open up the business here, and he wants to move with his family here to Pennsauken. It's safer for him more than Camden is. And he also would like to have this business to help people in the area with jobs and stuff and so forth.
كل شيء سوف يحتاج كل شيء قانوني واحترم القانون كل شيء قانوني.
Everything is following the rules and regulations. Everything I do is by the book, and I follow all the rules and regulations. I used to follow it in Camden, and I will follow it here as well. Okay. Does anybody have any questions?
So one of my first question is with the tobacco sales, does that include vape and everything too?
مع البيع تبع السيجارة عن كمان الفيبر القانون
If the law says that he can't sell vapor here, he won't, but it is cigarettes.
بكامل كنت عندك فيب.
Camden, he was allowed to sell vape.
Okay. The expected volume, I noticed, I'm just looking at the numbers here. How many people do you expect in there per, say hour or whatever? Because obviously one of the main issues we always have, and I'm sure the rest of the committee can agree, is parking. I don't think there's a parking lot back there or anything like that behind it. So what do we have for
أول
that?
شيء اللي هن بيفكروا فيها الباركينج، الناس بيجي يوقفوا سيارات، يعني كم شخص بالساعة just like estimate يعني هيك فكرة كم واحد بيفوت على المحلات بالساعة يعني كم واحد. الساعة ممكن منطقة مقدرة أنها ما يزدحم يعني 2 3 4.
About 3 to 4 people an hour. There's not that big of movement, and that's why he likes this area, because even though there is no parking, but it's like an in and out situation, so it's not going to be like.
All right, and 2 people per shift. I think I see 2 people.
Right?
Okay.
Yes, that is correct.
All right, those are my other questions.
Committee Woman Roberts, do you have any questions?
No, he asked them.
Sorry.
Committeeman Martinez, any questions?
Yeah, with there being a 7-Eleven right here, and also an Associates right there, does he see himself having any issues with the store's traffic?
سؤال طبعا في محل 7-Eleven وفي اسوسيتس دكان عندك بتشوف انت انه في مشكله انه في هدول لانه كمان بيبيعوا نفس يعني نفس الشيء عادي عجبت المنطقه يعني اشكل شغل يعني جنب البيت بس يعني انه يعني السبب اللي ما جنب ما مو لازم
He's not trying to become a millionaire out of this. He just wants to open up a business that is close to home because he wants to live in the area, something small. So 7-Eleven, and it's not going to be a problem for him because he just wants something small, just
Also,
meet his needs.
does this place have, some convenience stores have like fresh groceries, things like that? Can you answer that?
في محلات مثل اللي انت بتفتح عندك شغلات بدك انت تجيبها ولا بس بده يكون في علاج كيف يعني شوي انت فيها بس عندك يعني فيجيتابل يعني بده يكون عندك بس قليل مش شغله.
He is going to have fresh. Wow, you guys are like really interested. بس أول مرة بيسمعوني عم بحكي عربي.
We're laughing at everybody in the hallway, I'm sorry, guys.
He is going to have some groceries, nothing major, but canned foods and some groceries, just to satisfy the needs of the residents at that moment, whatever they need, but nothing major.
Jesse, do you have any questions for him?
سؤالي هو إنه الhours of operation يعني بدك تفتح وبدك تسكر من الساعة 10 الصباح ل 10 المساء. 10 الصباح ل 10 المساء.
All right, I asked him like his hours of operation, and he's thinking of opening 10 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Monday to Sunday.
So, yes, 7 days a week.
Wait, it says on here you closed on Sundays.
بالورقة
Well, here
اللي
hours.
بتقول إنه الأحد بدك تسكر. بدك تسكر ولا بتفتح؟ بدك تسكر.
He is interested in opening 7 days a week, but if we ask him to close on Sundays, he will do it. I mean, he's trying to follow the rules of the town. So he wants to be complacent with them.
Yeah, I think, do you have anything else? I don't want to jump in front of you, Jess, if you have anything to ask.
No, I don't.
Okay. My thing is first off, I really appreciate you coming in here, and I love the fact that you want to move into town and support our community. My concern at this particular location is there's a 7-Eleven literally next door, and there's a supermarket directly across the street from where you are, and there is limited parking in this area. You have residential right behind where you are. You have the businesses, they're in the strip mall, already occupying space in front of where you're proposing. I would love to see you guys be a part of our community. I personally don't think this is the right fit as far as location, but I love a convenience store. It serves our public at a great rate. You know, people use this stuff. It's a necessity to what we do. I don't believe that this is the perfect spot, but I think maybe if we can get you guys together with Shakir and with Jessica, we can help find you a place in our community. We'd love to have you. It sounds like you guys are doing some cool stuff.
هو إنه ما يعني بده يساعدك وبده يقول لك إنه بحب المحل اللي أنت بدك تفتحه، بس هالمنطقة هاي إنه يعني مع ال7-Eleven أو السوبر ماركت إنه ما في كثير للواحد يوقف بهالاريا، بس انه فينا نساعدك نعطي لك اريا ثانيه انه راح يشتغل فيها وراح يكون في يعني راح تعمل احلى بدل ما تفوت بهالمنطقه انه اوريدي عندك مثل.
انا حبيته عايز
He really liked that location, and he really wants to open up there.
I know. Well, there's so many convenience stores on that strip, even less than a few blocks away in both directions. This is just my opinion, okay? We're gonna go down the line with the rest of the committee to weigh in. I would have had a question to ask, but everybody asked some great questions. Those were my questions to ask. I'm weighing in right now as to my opinion on this. More than anything is parking, okay? We are really, that's the toughest part about Westfield Avenue is it's basically a residential area.
فهاي المشكلة أول مش إنه أنت بتفتح هونيك بس إنه بضل إنه في زحمة وفي كثير ناس وهني خايفين إنه ما حدش فيه يوقف بهالاريا لأنه في كثير شغلات بتصير بهالمنطقة، فإنه هو بده إنه أنا مشارك إنه أساعدك إنه تلاقي منطقة ثانية في بنساكن إنه راح يفيدك إلك ونفيدك. بس حبينا التفكير إنه شو بدك تفتح، بس يمكن بالمنطقة غير هيك.
I'm curious to see if it's. Jess, is it the laundromat? Is that the location? Is it the laundromat? That whole corner is the laundromat?
Yes, it's the laundromat.
So it's the corner.
It's the corner.
It's the corner.
And he really liked that area because it is a residential area, and what he's proposing, it's pretty much to have, you know, important groceries that residents might need, so. And he actually is looking for something to like an area to live in that area, that there's a school. So it's gonna be a lot, like very convenient for him to have a store there, to have his daughter in the school and also a house there. Like he really liked that Westfield area to also live, not only have a business there.
لما يكون البزنس حقي انا بحاول ابدا جهدي كله ابدا جهدي علشان يعني بحاول انا عشان هذه وصل الادواء وبيع للزبائن عندي خبره ما بين محل 6 سنين عارف
He has a lot of experience having a store like that for 6 years, and he is going to try his best to make it look nice, to make it the best store in that corner. Like he's really excited and energized to come in and invest his money in Pensacola.
Okay, let's go down the line here. What is, Committeewoman Roberts, what do you think?
I think it's great that you want to have a convenience store in Pensacola, and we are excited about you having a convenience store in Pensacola. Very happy about that. I do understand though what the mayor is saying, and we want to set you up for success. So that's really the reason why he's mentioning the fact that 7-Eleven and Associates are so close. It's real competition.
يعني يكون منيح انه بس يشوف انه في 7-Eleven في محل ثاني انه يمكن مش رح تعمل مثل ما انت بدك، فهذا مشان هيك هنا عم بفكروا انه
So we want him to we want him to open a convenience store in Pensacola. But that area is a
بس
concern.
مش حال.
So you're saying you don't like this space? Okay.
Right. Well, I think I just want you to be successful, and you know, I don't want to take your take your power from you, but but you know, we're trying to do what's best for you here, and that location happens to be, I think, really stiff competition for you. So hopefully you're open to looking other places in Pennsylvania.
Plan it, 'cause it's already.
الفكرة إنه تشوف حالة ثانية إنه يمكن نحن نساعدك ندبر لك حالة ثانية مشان تفتح ولا بدك حالة بس، لأنه كلهم عم بيقولوا لك إنه كثير بيحبوا الأيديا تبعك بس مش بهالمنطقة، إنه بالمنطقة إنه بدنا نساعدك إنه تكون أنت سكسسفول، لأنه في 7-Eleven في محلات ثانية إنه يمكن مش رح تكون في منيح. إذا
How do you feel about that?
إذا بدك خلوا إنه يجي.
All right, I think let's go, you can keep going here.
Yeah, he wants to just talk to his brother for the idea that you're letting him know that you guys like his idea, but maybe in another area. So he just said, "Can I ask my brother about that?" So
You can absolutely.
because they're both partners, so
Yeah, but listen, I think it'd be okay if you listen to what we always say. So Nikki
Yeah.
is saying she's okay with it getting to the next level past us. So she's
Okay.
actually voting yes. Am I correct?
okay, he kind of
Correct.
So Nikki has voted yes.
Okay.
We're just full of a lot of questions here.
Okay.
Patrick, Mr. Olivo, Committeeman Olivo.
Thank
Whoa.
you, thank you. I'm also piggybacking on what Committeewoman Roberts said and what the mayor said in every point that we brought up. The first thing I brought up was parking. That's obviously an issue. But I definitely always appreciate small business coming in. So I definitely don't have a problem with, it'll go to zoning if we okay it, right?
I'll talk.
Okay, so I'm okay with.
It has to go to zoning though.
It depends. So it's in a P1 zone, so it's not a permitted use as of right now, so it would go to zoning. But there's some other challenges that they have with regard to the potential contamination.
يعني بيكون إنه اللي أنت بدك تفتحها
Laundromat.
مش مكتوبة إنه فيك تفتحها هونيك، فشو بيعملوا بيبعثوا لك على الزوني، يعني رح أنت تروح وتحكي مع الزوني اللي بيقرروا إذا هالمحل فيك تفتح ولا لا، وإذا لا بيقولوا لك عن المنطقة الثانية إنه فيك. أوكي، بس مش عم يسكروا عليك الطريق إنه لا ما بدنا هالبزنس، بس بدهم يعملوا شغلة إنه رح تفيد منها أنت. أوكي. Who's next?
Well, Committeeman Martinez, we're gonna go there. I'm sorry, Jess.
It's okay.
Yes.
Vince came right with that. Deputy Mayor, you're next up.
طب أنا ما عندي مشكلة، بس إذا بيكون الزوني مو 100% بدهم اياها، انه انا راح ساعدك تلاقي محل ثاني. انا من عندي لانه هاي بيكون البوزيشن تبعي انه انا لازم اساعد الناس اللي بتشوفني. فانا راح ساعدك. Okay.
I told him that if zoning board says no, that it's not the right location for him, that I, as economic development, I am going to help him along with Shaq, to find him the right location. All right, that we don't want to end his dream here, but we want to find a better place for him so he could be successful.
Jess, I think you said more words than that. I felt like you talked longer than just saying that. Does anybody else feel that way? No, look, to piggyback on everybody, look, welcome to Pennsauken. We hope that you find a place here in town. As far as we're concerned, collectively, you can go to the next level here. You're gonna have to go to zoning. You'll be seeing a lot of shack. From what we understand for your situation, it's not going to be easy to land inside of this location. But what we would like to express to you is don't be deterred, okay? We want small businesses in our town, and we're excited to hear that you want to live here. We wish you nothing but the best. So thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
بس كمان بدهم اللوكيشن يكون شغله منيحه لك مشان تكون انه تعمل مصاري وتكبر. اوكي.
شكرا.
بس يعني كلهم قالوا ايه هسه بدهم يروحوا على الزوني، اذا زوني بقولوا لا خلص راح نحكي.
A lot of words. A lot of words there. That was 863 words, guys. Good job, Deputy Mayor. Thank you. Pleasure meeting you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Everybody, appreciate it. Thank
Good
you.
luck. Good
Thank
luck
you.
to you.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Deputy Mayor Jessica Rabb, a round of applause. Translator. Stunt doubling as a translator. All right, that brings us to our public comment. If anybody has a public comment, please, you can make your way to that microphone. Public comment. We're going to need your name. We're going to need your address, and it's a 5-minute limit. Thank you so much.
Yes, my name is Ulysses. Is it on?
Yes.
Yeah, my name is Ulysses Delgado. I'm an activist in the city of Camden. I'm here asking for your support. We're having a problem in Federal and Route 130. There's been a lot of accidents there. People, I sat down the other day. The cops gave me a speed thing, how fast the cars were coming. They're going 80, 90 miles an hour in that little turn right there. And they have crashed into the residential cars, businesses in there. And I spoke to Mr. Angel Fuentes, the president, and he told me to come here to Pennsauken so you guys team up so we could get a traffic light right there on the side of Save-A-Lot right there, Route 130, to prevent from these traffic, reduce the speed on that turn right there. They just had an accident last week. They ran into a wall right there, and we're asking for your help.
Okay.
See whatever you could do for us, and we appreciate it.
Okay. I appreciate you coming in here. We appreciate you. We appreciate your effort and your sentiment for safety. If you want to leave your name and number here with somebody, maybe Duke March over there can take your information down and we'll follow up with you. That kind of stuff is something that is a concern for us too. Safety is paramount for us inside of our township.
We're trying to get a traffic light in 32nd Federal in front of the Middle East School where you should be Wilder Wilson. Down that street, people will be traveling 100 miles an hour.
Right. But we're talking about Route 130 and Federal.
It's like right underneath the underpass. That's what you're talking about? Or
That's where the Save-A-Lot is, where Route 130 is. The little small turn right there. It's been a lot of accidents there. A lot.
That little turn where Save-A-Lot.
Used to be a little hamburger shop there years ago. Somebody smashed into that.
Used to be the White Tower back in the day there.
Yeah, we know the area. So let us look into it. So it's not a township-owned road. That's not actually Pennsauken on that stretch right there. But we will absolutely look into it, and we will follow back up with you. Just do me a favor. Leave your name and your number with Duke Martz, and somebody will respond to you.
I'm one of the guys who fought in the Supreme Court, and I saved all New Jersey police departments. Governor Christie wanted to defund all our police departments. We lost Camden Police Department because the way the politicians work. But this year, I'm putting my name up, and I'm running for mayor in the city of Camden.
Okay.
I've been in Camden for 70 years. I know how to fix the infrastructure in the city, what it takes. But the problem is too many hands in the cookie jar.
manipulating all our money into different areas, and they're not doing it. All the money's going to the riverfront.
Okay. Well, we appreciate that. We appreciate you coming in, and you have a wonderful night again. Please just check in with Duke Marks, and we will follow up with you with the.
Mr. Jack Hillian knows me very well.
Okay.
His father.
He's a great guy. He's a
Oh,
great
yeah,
guy.
I mean, man.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Do we have
sir.
any other public comment? Okay. Seeing no more public comment, motion to close the floor?
Make a motion?
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, great. All right, guys, here we coming up. This is a big one here. Committee comments. I'm going to kick us off with just 2 seconds of today's event that we had in town. I'm stealing somebody's event. There's somebody deleting something off their paper right now. We had a blood drive at the Pennsauken Country Club. It was police versus fire. The numbers aren't in yet, but it looked like fire was winning by a mile when I left. I'm just saying that because the police chief is staring at me. It's not true. I'm not sure who's winning, but I'll tell you who's winning. The people that need blood, the Red Cross. A big special thank you to the Red Cross, to the police and fire who put this really out there, to Count Dracula, who did a video to spearhead it. Over 200 pints of blood. They anticipated well over 200. So we thank everybody that came. We know we have a bad storm coming. We ask everybody to stay safe, and we're working hard for you guys. The next up I'd like to have for our comments is our Deputy Mayor, Jessica Raffa.
Thank you, Mayor. Same thank you to everybody who went and donated blood. And I'm looking forward to seeing who won this battle as well. And then I would say, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, right?
Whoa.
Yeah.
I'll go the opposite. Everybody doesn't want it to snow. Okay, let's have some snow. Pennsauken roads are currently brined and salted and are ready for tomorrow's snowfall. The fleet of plow trucks are also ready and waiting. Plowing operations will begin around 3 to 4 inches of accumulation in the street. Friday's trash collection is on schedule. If there are any issues, please let us know, or if we find out that there's not going to be a trash collection, we will let you know. So I want to say thank you, a big thank you to everybody in Public Works for keeping our streets clean and safe. Just be careful when you're driving. There are a lot of black ice. You know, we try to put as much salt on the ground, but just be careful. And to just kind of tell you our first schedule of event this year is going to be the Pennsauken Easter Egg Hunt. I'm sure that you're looking forward to that one, right? It's going to be Saturday, March 23rd at the Walt Nagorski Complex on Collins Avenue, and the start time is at 10 a.m. Rain date will be that Saturday, March 30th. Same time, same location. So that is our first event to look forward to. So tomorrow when you see that snow coming down, just remember Easter Egg Hunt is coming. So, and that is it. Be safe and enjoy the snow.
Thank you so much, Deputy Mayor. Next up for committee comments is Committee Woman Roberts.
Oh, okay. I want to
It's
thank
ladies first, Pat, I'm sorry.
I want to thank everyone who donated today, also donated blood today also. A few things for the library. We have the AARP tax aid prep service starting again, which will go through April 15th. You can either do on-site tax preparation, which is at the library, and they can help you also with an online program. So I believe it's in the library's community room on Wednesdays and Thursdays between the hours of 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. So that started again for, I believe it's residents of Pennsauken and Merchantville. And it also is income, it depends on your income, if for it to be free. They have started ESL classes again at the library, starting on January 10th. It's going to be Wednesday nights at 6 p.m. and Thursdays at 10 a.m. at the library. They are trying to start up a care closet collection, which will begin on January 20th. They'll start collecting on January 20th at 10 a.m. through 5 p.m. So they're looking for donations to help out people in the neighborhood with those who need. So the donations they're looking for is diapers, personal hygiene essentials, cold weather accessories, household cleaning supplies, that kind of stuff. So they're looking to start that up. It'll start on January 20th from 10 to 5. You can donate. And that's about all that I have. I would like to say, though, that I attended the Camden County Commissioners Martin Luther King Freedom Medal program last night. It was wonderful. I'd like to congratulate all the honorees, actually, but Bernie Kofit from Pennsauken and Robert Cream from Pennsauken. I'd also like to congratulate Arthur Aston, who is the, I believe, executive director for Jake's Place, who was also honored last night. It was a beautiful program, and I'm very proud of our Pennsauken residents. And that's it. So everybody, please be safe in the weather that's coming tomorrow.
Thank you so much, Committeewoman Roberts. Next up, Committeeman Olivo.
Thank you, Mayor. And listen, I just want to correct you here. So I was talking to my phlebotomist say when I was donating, and she was like, dude, the fire company came out. You guys must have had like 30 people there. She's like, there's only like 3 of them donating. So I'm like, hey, we're in good shape. But I want
We're up by 1 right now.
Oh, the counts are in.
Let me
The
just.
big question is who's doing the counting?
So I want to congratulate all the officers that were sworn in this evening. And I want to thank all the first responders for everything that you guys do. Like I always say, as we're running away from the danger, you guys are running towards it. So thank you very much. And, having a first responder in my family, I know how stressful it could be for family members as well. So stay safe, and you'll be in our prayers. I want to thank Public Works for doing such a wonderful job with the roads the other day. Thank you very much. I wish I had a point to a job as well, but you guys did wonderful. Thank you very much. So let's talk about the event for today. I mean, I had that on here, and I'm just going to keep going. So the Red Cross 3 days ago declared an emergency blood shortage. They're at an all-time 20-year low, and they said that they have to shore up the needs for hospitals. An extra 8,000 donations would have to be collected each week. So that's the shortage that they're on right now. And with that being said, they are open until 8 o'clock tonight. So head on over there, and if you're able to donate, they're doing walk-ins, and you can save up to 3 lives. And while you're at it, just sign your name under the police. All right, have a good night.
Whoa, that's so personal, Pat. All right, guys. Thank you, Committeeman Olivo. Next up for committee comments, Committeeman Martinez.
I don't know how I made it from all the way dead last.
First.
First to last.
David over there, man.
I got a lot of scribble scrabble on my paper here. But as somebody oversees Parks and Rec, as you can see over here, that park is closed for a great project that's coming in the future. Also, if you are a pickleball enthusiast, you would probably notice by now that park is also closed. Renovations should take up to 3 to 4 months to be completed. If you want to know exactly what's going on, you can just go right to the weekly newsletter for updates. Since Deputy Mayor spoke about Walton Nagorski, light bulb went off. That's actually a baseball field, so we'll say Virtual Pennsauken Little League has their registrations open, as well as soccer. So if you have a child that is in town that wants to play either sport, multi-sport players are the best players, in my opinion. So give a shot at both sports and go out there. It's very reasonable. You're talking about maybe $100, $150. That is cheaper than most of your travel programs in the area. So if you want to give it a shot, you can do that. Also, I have here congratulations to Bernie Kofet and Robert Cream, as I attended that with Nikki yesterday. That was a great event. I want to thank those guys for even sending out the times for that, because I didn't see any times on there. I had to call Bernie and bother him. He swore that there was times on there, so all good. And one last thing, since we're throwing digs at the chief over there, only winning by 1. I mean, The last time I was in something, we won by hundreds of votes, so, no, that's all I have for that.
Okay. I know Tim usually loves to wrap us up here with something. Tim?
February 1st, our next meeting, and stay tuned for social media regarding any snow delays tomorrow for the building or closures.
All right. Thank you, Tim. All right. Can we have a motion to adjourn?
Make a motion?
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Gracias.